Record September heat, dangerous fire weather conditions and gusty winds across New South Wales today, ahead of a cool change which will bring some welcome relief from those hot days. Let's start by looking at today's fire danger ratings. We've got high fire dangers across many districts of New South Wales, with extreme in the Greater Hunter and Greater Sydney regions. Fire weather warnings are current for those areas, and with a number of fires already ongoing in the landscape, it's essential you keep up to date with the latest advice from your local emergency services. Strong winds are also triggering severe weather warnings for damaging winds across parts of eastern alpine Victoria and large parts of southeastern New South Wales. Now, these winds are coming in ahead of the front from the northwest. They may bring down trees or power lines and cause damage to your home or your car. It's essential that you secure loose items and stay away from any fallen limbs or power lines. These winds will ease behind the front later today, so let's take a look at that frontal progression. The system moved through Tasmania today, bringing rain particularly to western parts of Tassie, strong winds to the southeast states, and some snow to lower levels through Tasmania. It's now moving across Victoria though, and through the rest of the day we'll see it clear the state and start to move up the New South Wales coast. So when will the cool change reach Sydney? That is the question everyone's asking. Unfortunately, it's not going to be until later in the evening that we see this wind change reach the Illawarra, and late tonight or early tomorrow morning that it sweeps through the Sydney area, shifting the winds round to a southerly flow. Northeastern parts of New South Wales are unlikely to see the change until the early hours of tomorrow morning as the front or trough as it is at this time moves into Queensland. We will see that affecting our temperatures over the next few days as well. Today's forecast maximum temperatures, you can see, are much cooler through Victoria and Tasmania in the wake of that system as those showers fall. But Sydney going for a top of 35 degrees today, with very hot conditions through the northern parts of the state, pushing into southern Queensland. Now, this 35-degree day in Sydney comes after reaching 34.6 in the city yesterday, equaling the hottest September day on record. These warm, windy conditions ahead of the front are going to be causing some concern for those bushfire conditions that we mentioned earlier. Tomorrow though, as the front has cleared most of New South Wales, we're going to see that heat really focusing in on Queensland. Temperatures across the state are going to push into the 30s for the most part, the high 30s across those parts of the northwest. By Friday, they'll move into the Northern Territory as well, with even a 40-degree day on the forecast around the Gulf there. The effect on our fire danger ratings over the coming days is similarly going to move north and then to the west. Tomorrow's fire danger ratings ease through New South Wales, but we do expect to see extreme fire dangers through the Channel Country of Queensland, with a fire weather warning likely. We'll also see high fire dangers pretty much throughout the Northern Territory, and as we move into Friday, we're expecting to see extreme fire dangers returning to the Barkly North District as well, where a large fire is already burning. Please share this video with your family or friends who might be living in these impacted areas, and check the latest forecasts and warnings via the Bureau's website and social media. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next time.